This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got the young Dolph case moving forward. You're going to have this guy Hernandez soon have his trial. And I know for a fact that Yo Gotti is nervous about that because it already kind of like they already alluded in court that the company, CMG, helped pay for Straight Drop's lawyer. That's what was said in court. We don't have any paperwork. I want to make that very clear. There's no paperwork saying that they did. But the accusation was made. And that, alongside with Yo Gotti's brother, Big JOOK, being accused of putting a $100,000 bounty on young Dolph's head, doesn't look good. I mean, that's the fourth person linked to not only an attempt, because this one was a successful attempt at taking Dolph's life. You had Keon in 2016, where they shot up through a hotel, right? They shot Dolph's van in front of a hotel. Keon is doing 15 to 20 years right now for CMG. Black Youngster and his crew the next year at CIAA, same event. Dolph truck gets shot up 100 times. Dolph survives because it was bulletproof. Youngster gets arrested and released. You always have to remember that. He got arrested and released. Most people would have been in jail, but not Black Youngster and his crew. Then 2 years later, you get that attempt in LA in front of Shoe Palace, a very busy street, where another CMG member was detained, actually arrested, booked, released. And then you have this one. Now, if I was Yo Gotti, I would be nervous because even he was, and say Yo Gotti's 100% innocent, because you can't say he's guilty. Your brother might have taken this on when he came home, because all these attempts and with Black Youngster running around the city with a gun and everything started happening when Big JOOK came home, all right? And Big JOOK might have been the one obsessed with taking out Dolph. And now Big JOOK's not here. And sometimes you have to, I mean, the money was definitely coming from music. Do you think that Big JOOK just had $100,000? Extra $100,000? No. Came from the music business, which was paid for by CMG. You just gotta look like, is Yo Gotti gonna pay for the sins of his brother? Possibly. You know? It's a messy situation. And we'll see. The one guy snitched on Straight Drop, the other guy, then the other guy, one guy's on the run. It's another messy case here where you don't have all the suspects. The Hernandez guy is supposed to be the ringleader, like of this whole situation, and they have him on house arrest. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Like, this guy's a menace to society. Took young Dolph from his family. Gucci Man and Yo Gotti will never, ever, 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 ever be cool again. Not because of this, but because Yo Gotti thought he could smash Gucci Man's girl. Out of all the girls in the world, he had to choose Gucci Man's girl, Keisha, who's now his wife. This was obviously before they got engaged. You know, this is before Gucci Man even went to jail. But that was a sucker move. You don't do that to someone that was a friend. And Gucci Man arguably brought a lot of attention to Yo Gotti in 2008, 9, and 10. And Yo Gotti needed that extra push because before then he was just a famous Memphis rapper. In Memphis. I remember them trying to push him in New York in 06 and 07. It didn't work. It didn't work till we stepped in. And I did a lot of videos with Gotti and it started to work. They started to accept him. And not because of me. Because of the type of videos we were shooting and exposing to people in different regions. That's all. It had nothing to do with me as a person. It just had to do with how the content was delivered. The content was there. He had the music. It just needed to be delivered and packaged properly. But yeah, man. I hope young Dolph gets justice and his family gets justice, because this wasn't even a beef that was that serious. Let's be honest. This wasn't like a Chicago beef or something. This was over Yo Gotti being a hater that spiraled out of control because of his brother. I hope there's justice. I'm just saying that sometimes people do things that affect you, and this could be the case for Yo Gotti. We'll have to see. I see he's been quiet and everything, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.